Things are not adding up and something is fishy. Stay tuned for the dirt. Let's go. Hello friends, it's Bill Warrell, your Bradenton, Sarasota Realtor, and something is just not quite right. It's not the lack of humidity, although it's a welcome relief. It's not that we're just a few weeks away from Halloween, and it's not my boyish good looks, but it's the obvious disconnect between what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing. Yes, I'm getting older, but it's not a cognitive issue I'm talking about here. It's the divide between those screaming that the sky is falling and those that are acting like everything is normal. The more I look into the data to share and provide, the more it's skewed by people with something to gain. Since 2017, I've heard that a big real estate crash is coming. Oddly, no one can say when it's coming. Again, it's been going on for 8+ years now, but they are predicting a massive fallout. I suppose you have to figure if you wake up each day and say, well, today's the day it all comes crashing down, one of these days you're gonna be right. Well, social media is full of people predicting when things will bottom out. I recently saw a video of a guy who went into a new home community on a major holiday, filmed the empty streets and declared, "See, no one is buying homes anymore and the place is a ghost town." Well, I'm here to let you know that while the local real estate market looks a little bit different than it did years ago, the reality is that we're not in the middle of some monumental crash. For instance, 671 homes were sold in Manatee County last month, which was a 4.03% increase from the month prior. New listings remained down with 727 new listings hitting the market, which was an 8% decrease from the month prior. The number of homes for sale is down 4.92%, with 2,533 single-family homes currently on the market in Manatee County. The average price per square foot for sold homes decreased 10% from $300 to $270 per square foot. Days on market has inched up 8.64% to 88 days. Months of inventory is down 7.32% to 3.8 months. Again, I'm seeing many videos talk about the sky-high supply of homes meant to indicate that no one is buying, but that's not what we're seeing in Manatee County. Now, that's not to say that's happening everywhere across the state of Florida or even in the country in general, but that's what we're seeing in Manatee. Mortgage rates continue a gentle slide downward, with the average 30-year rate being 6.35%, hoping that we see that trend continue in the future. Price reductions are continuing to happen throughout the state of Florida, and while some see it as a sign of a worsening market, I tend to think it's more about a course correction for values. In 2020, 21, and 22, we were riding a high of increasing values, but that has slowed down. Sellers are having to readjust their expectations when selling. So what are you seeing out there? Is the sky falling? Is there a market correction? Or is everything perfectly fine? Let me know, share your thoughts in the comments. And in the meantime, if you have any questions about how the current market may affect your plans to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, feel free to give me a call or text at 941-677-8798. And thanks for watching.